Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the undefeated three-division world champion, the man that went undisputed in two divisions in the four-belt era. He's considered the number one pound-for-pound fighter to a lot of people. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the former WBC, IBF, and Super WBA unified world champion. Errol's looking to be a two-division world champion now that he's at 154 pounds. And EJ's looking to get his rematch and get his revenge against Terence Boy Crawford. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, in case you've been living under a rock, we all know these boys fought on July 29th, right? Terence Crawford was victorious. Errol Spence, since then, has been healing up, getting his mind together. But you best believe he's going to study the fight, look at the tapes, assess what he did wrong, and come back stronger than ever. I repeat, EJ's going to look at the fight, assess what he did wrong, come back stronger than ever with a better game plan to be victorious against Terence Boy Crawford at 154 pounds because he know he's better than what the fuck he did on July 29th. Now, Terence Boy Crawford, we all know he's a bad boy. Can't take nothing away from him. We know his skill set, the things that he does in the ring. You understand? You got to give him his just due. You got to give him his just due. A lot of people saying this and saying that about the man. I'm not going to make no excuses or none of that shit. He got in there. He won fair and square. And, we's looking for him to give Errol Spence the rematch at 154 pounds and not, go back on his word when he said he's going to give Errol Spence the rematch at 154 pounds. So, we's looking for him to be a man of his word and go out there and do what you got to do. You feel me? Nonetheless. But his game plan was a hell of a game plan. He, executed it to a T. And now it's up to Errol Spence to come back, figure that shit out, and get his W back. You understand? Because one thing about Errol Spence, he's relentless. You feel me? He's relentless. He don't take no for an answer. Suffering the first loss, it hurt. Can't take that away. For any person that's known for winning, that's been winning for so long in this fight game, that's a big dog. Whenever you suffer defeat, it's going to hurt, bro. You know what I mean? But that's just part of your legacy, right? Your trials and tribulations. You've been through worse things, and you can damn sure come back from it. You feel me? It's up to him and Derrick James to get in that gym, put together a hell of a game plan, and come back for this man, Terence Boy Crawford, because Bud confidence is through the roof right now, especially with him winning it in, the fashion that he won in. He feel like he can't be touched. You feel me? He feel like he can't be touched, and he's supposed to feel that way. But it's up to Errol Spence to come back and break that confidence. You feel me? It's up to Errol Spence to come and break that wheel and show him that, all right, you got the best of me at 147. You know what I mean? Whatever I was going through, whatever I had going on, I'm not going to make no excuses about it. But now you go get the 120% Errol Spence, and now you see what I'm really about. You understand what I'm saying? Now you see what I'm really about. And then we can talk about that trilogy later on down the line. But, as people out here that's talking about Errol Spence is out of shape, he's not in the gym, he's not focused on Terence Boy Crawford, he's not doing this, he's not doing that, he don't have a chance to win the fight, Bud is just too much. There's a lot of shit that's going on out here, a lot of speculation that's going on out here when nobody knows the real. You understand? Nobody knows the real. But one thing we do know about Errol Spence is, like I said, he's relentless and he don't take no for an answer, bro. He know what he can do inside that square circle. He know he been here before. You know what I mean? So a man like that, you cannot count out. You feel me? A man like that, you cannot count out. And I can't wait to see EJ back in that square circle. I can't wait. We know everything is riding on this fight. Because if he used to go out there and lose to Terence Boy Crawford again in a bad fashion like before, everybody go tell him hang his career up. It might be the end of his career. Earl might just walk away. You know what I'm saying? He just might walk away. He might feel like, you know what? If I can't compete at a high level against the top cats like this, I need to go and give it up, bro. I need to go and give it up, and he might just call it quits. But like I say, Errol Spence still got a lot in the gas tank, bro. He got a lot in the gas tank. We know after that accident, it slowed him down. You feel me? He ain't the same EJ before the accident, but he's still damn good. He's still damn good. We've seen him perform against Danny Garcia. We've seen him perform against Dennis Ugas. You know, he plus had the Manny Pacquiao fight. We've seen the eye injury and shit like that. Then the big layoff. Then come back against Terence Crawford. You feel me? But we want to see Errol Spence not off a long layoff, get right back to it. He want to get right back to it. But we know he was suspended by, the Nevada Commission because of the way the fight went with Terence Crawford. So they got to give your body time to heal and things like that, get your mental together. And it ain't a bad thing. It ain't a bad thing at all. So we just got to wait and see if Terence Crawford is going to come back and give him the rematch at 154, or do Errol get a tune-up first? You know what I mean? A lot of people saying, oh, we need to see him with a tune-up, and he don't need to go right back into the fight. He don't need to do this. He don't need to do that. It's going to be up to Errol Spence at the end of the day. It's going to be up to Terence Crawford at the end of the day. Like I say, the rumors going around is Bud still talking about 147. Knowing Errol Spence is at 154 now. They're just absurd to me. How can you try to force the man to fight at 147 when you know he at 154? But Errol Spence is going to be training his ass off, like I said, doing everything he got to do to be ready for a Terence Crawford. You know what I mean? We don't know how he looking at this situation. You feel me? But I know he's looking at it like I'm ready to win. You understand? I'm ready to get my dub back. I know a lot of y'all cats out there don't think it's possible. I know a lot of y'all laughing and, oh, man, he don't stand a chance, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all delusional. Y'all this, y'all that. Look, man. People lost and came back and got their revenge. People lost and came back and got their revenge. Some people lost worse than Errol Spence lost and came back and got their revenge. You can't script boxing, bro. Anything can happen on any given Saturday, baby. It's all about you, your will, what you're willing to take, the work you put in, you understand? The adjustments you make, and to execute your game plan, listen to your corner when you go out there in a rematch. That's what's going to be the deciding factor in this rematch against Errol and Bud. Assuming it happened. You dig what I'm saying? Who knows what Terence Crawford is on? You got people blaming Errol Spence for him getting stripped of the IBF. A whole lot of shit. But like I said before, Terence Crawford said out his own mouth that he's ready to go to 154 because he can't make 47 no more. Now you talking about that 147. Is it that you're just trying to stay away from Jerron Boots Ennis or making it like you're trying to stay away from Jerron Boots Ennis? We don't know, man. We don't know. I'm not going to speculate on it. All I know is he's obligated through a signed contract that you have to give Errol Spence Jr. a rematch. Just like if Errol Spence was victorious, right? If he would have beat your ass, you would have been petitioning for your rematch. And he would have been obligated to give it to you. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Ain't no ways around it. You did? Ain't no ways around it. So it's like you just got to man up, bro, and do what you signed up for, and then you move on to the next. Simple as that. Simple as that. You understand what I'm saying? So for everybody out there that's talking about they don't want to see it, it ain't worth it, Errol Spence should do this, Errol Spence should do that. Like Errol Spence said, man, who raised you Negroes, man? Who raised y'all? You feel me? I'm cut from a different cloth, bro. I know how to take an ass whooping and bounce back. You know what I mean? I know how to take an ass whooping and bounce back. And now that EJ get his mental together, put this behind you and go out there and do what you got to do, champ. Go out there and do what you got to do. Monty B is with you 120%. Ain't nothing changed. I still feel like you're one of the baddest motherfuckers in the game, and you can most definitely win this fight. So let the haters be the haters. Let them do their job. Come back. Shock the world. Let them see who ESJ is and who ESJ always has been. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, talk about that trilogy on down the line. I can't wait for 2024 because the fight game going to be on fire, and Errol Spence going to show you motherfuckers why he is one of the baddest motherfuckers to ever lace him up. Straight like that, and I'm on to the next.